So, my sister thought it'd be funny a couple of years ago to give me this Lego set meant for 4-year-olds. Which, haha, good joke. But I've had this thing sitting here, and I'm wondering what the hell do I do with it? Well, I figured I'm gonna build it. And to make that interesting, I decided to dampen my vision by wearing this mask. So today, you are gonna watch a grown-ass adult build a Lego set meant for 4-year-olds in a fox costume. Let's get right into this. Alright, let's get this started. Sorry about the awkward camera angle. It's kind of hard to find places to film in a dormitory, so, you know, that's lovely. Now, say this is marked for children, but what about adults with the mind of a child? Ages 4 and up. Already, I cannot see below my nose, so I might just... What the hell is... Why is the instruction manual in a cardboard box? First, switch into more conservational packaging. Anyway, let's throw a piece of paper into... Why is there... They have individual manuals based on pieces. Okay. This is a new one. Wouldn't you just... Okay, I'm immediately confused because why are there 4 manuals? Can children just not comprehend reading a single booklet? Like, okay, you got bigger pieces and shit, that's great. But you expect me to go through... And the bags are already numbered, so why would they... This car piece fell out. It's kind of pre-assembled, so... I guess that makes it easier for toddlers to assemble and makes it less likely for them to choke on it. I'm not really sure how effective that's gonna be, but... Okay, and there's a base plate I did not see. That's... I'm gonna have to be super careful because, again, I can literally only see forward in this thing. So, if anything, this is gonna be a great disability representation for Lego because that means anyone with poor vision can put together one of these damn things. So, woohoo! Let's go representation. Okay. I'm starting to think this might have been a stupid idea, but if you all get to see me have a mental breakdown trying to put Legos together, then by all means, entertaining content for YouTube. Editing this shit's gonna be fun. Alright, so... Could you stay open? That's a no. 1 second. I'm just gonna... I need a little paperweight, so I'm using this tiny little bootleg Game Boy. Okay, so I think I need this yellow arch, it looks like. Batman's head is missing. I like this cowl piece, because the eyes are built into the cowl instead of giving the minifigure head a weird-ass bandana. So, kind of see that. I'm not sure. I have sausage fingers. I should have really upped the ante and just wore gloves with this. I'm trying to build Legos with paws. Now there's an idea for a sequel. I have to have money to buy shit like that. But let me know in the comments what you think. Alright, put Batman together. I gotta go through this. Luckily there are no tiny pieces except batarangs. Because, you know, a 4-year-old needs those to choke on or something. I don't know. I don't know if 4-year-olds should have tiny little batarangs, but then again, I don't think a 4-year-old should Well, I don't know. Maybe if you're watching them, if you're a parent. I can't see the torso, and I'm sweating in this thing, so. Oh boy. Ah, here we go. I almost need a flashlight. You can kind of see me holding this up to my eyes, trying to. Oh, I'm missing my utility belt is not a separate piece like the Lego Batman sets, Lego Batman movie sets. Cape's relatively simpler than most capes I'm familiar with. Oh my goodness, I just realized Bruce is doing the Dwayne Johnson eyebrow raise. They whitewashed The Rock. It's lovely. Of course, Batman's gotta have a batarang, and according to this manual, he's left-handed. And I guess that's kind of mirrored in my camera, but trust me, he's a lefty. It's kind of neat. Alright. Base plate 4 of these. Yeah, what is that? 1x4? Yeah. 2 and 2. You know what? I know I was making jokes about children not really needing Legos, but this is surprisingly very easy to understand. Because it directly shows you little hands what pieces you need. So, honestly, that's makes my job here a little bit easier. Okay. What the hell are these, doorways? Dum, 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 dum. So far, so good. I haven't done anything stupid yet, so I'm probably going to be trimming a lot of B-roll footage that just isn't interesting. So final video might jump around a lot because this, well, so far has not been stupidly entertaining. I guess I could start singing a song or some shit. I'm a man in a bed of Legos. At a certain point, this is just self-humiliation. Pieces. It's just, yeah. You know, I just realized I'm not sure how long my camera will stay up to record this, so this will be fun. Okay, that. Next part. Yeah. Excuse me. Done? Oh god, that smells in my mask now. Shit. Ugh. Just gonna. Ugh. Yeah, that was a little disgusting. I think these might be a little bit crooked. It's hard to tell. I don't have depth perception. But overall, not doing too bad. Where did that yellow frame? I'm probably going to put music or something into this. This is just making a mental note for myself later. Oh, this came on. Snap. That's lovely. Ugh. Look at that. We're doing great so far. What is that? Great piece. I'm just going to double check, make sure that's supposed to be... No, that's blue. Great. Going colorblind. That's lovely. I think it's this. Tell you what. But this is not in a comfortable posture to be sitting in for long term. So, yeah, this is gonna hurt in the morning. Okay, next goes this little panel that was stuck to this for whatever reason. I swear to not put it like that. Crap, come on. You need to place your little turtle slapper. There we go. This is going pretty smoothly. Okay. 2 blocks, 2 ramps. It's kind of hard to like tell what's what at this angle. Crap, where'd that go? Oh, great. I'm dropping things. That's lovely. Oh no, my face is starting to itch too. Just gotta stick my hand up in here and also take a breath because it is also kind of hard to breathe in this thing. If I somehow die in this costume and you find this footage, I died happy, I guess. Or I might look like a rotted corpse like William Afton in the Springtrap suit. So who knows what's gonna happen. 1x4 with the bumps on the side. There's supposed to be 2 of these. Boy. Well, this already got interesting. I'm sure. I'm staying true to the challenge. I'm gonna find. Oh, here it is. See? Boom. I am a master Lego builder. Kiss my ass, Emmett. Okay, just need to put these into place. It'll go eventually. Get in here. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does. Come on, please. Come on, pretty please. Do it for me. Come on. Get in the hole. There we go. Deconstruct. Boom. Ingenuity. I'm an engineer. Alright. That worked. What's next? Another brick. More ramps. Okay. I think I'm doing this correctly. Little difficult to eyeball this, but we'll make do. Alright. There we go. Look at that. That was sticking up a little bit. I think it still is. Not really. That's good. We're good. I'll burp. Alright. I am handling this like a champ. So there's one of these flat parts on top. I can do this well with limited vision. I think a 4-year-old is going to do just fine. So if there's any parents that for some reason watch my channel, boom, you have a great Lego product to give your 4-year-old. Oh my goodness, my nose is starting to itch again. Okay. I don't know if I had to sneeze or not, but this is starting to bug me a little bit. Ugh. And this mask is still stuffy, so I am going to look absolutely disgusting when I take this off. I went to a convention in one of these things. It wasn't a furry convention, if you're wondering, just like a Steel Con out in Pittsburgh, but I went cosplayed as Nick Wilde, and that was also a very sweaty experience. So, if you plan on wearing masks like this, make sure you bring water and towels and something to cool you down with, because if you plan on wearing a mask long term, it is not a comfortable experience. So, not for the faint of heart. I'm just built different, I guess. Here we go. I think this is almost computed. Is that supposed to be money? I can't. The lighting is weird. Yep, $100 Lego piece. Inflation is insane in the Lego universe. And I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be kryptonite because no, it's not Superman. Batman has a thing for wanting to make sure Superman can die easily. You know. Because he's just nuts like that, I guess. Alright, what next? Okay, moving away from the main build for this. I need a ramp. Some weird black ramp. Oh, here it is. I need an individual piece. I have a pineapple pen. I have an apple pen. Oh, pineapple apple pen. I'm definitely showing my age with that reference. Voila! There we go. I think this... Oh, is this a catapult? Huh. It wants me to put the money in it for some reason. I don't know. Why would you put money in a catapult? Throw the kryptonite. That's a solid object. But I don't know if you can see this go off. Where did I go? Oh. Found it. That could have gone very poorly. Alright. That's a catapult built. And then I think... there isn't really too much left to this bag, so... Alright, what is it want me to do? There's supposed to be a little console. This. Just putting that together. I think I am doing this very successfully. I probably repeated myself 4 times, but I don't care. I need encouragement, and if nobody's here to give me encouragement, I'm going to give it to myself, because self-positivity. Let's go. Mental health awareness. Alright, what the hell is this want me to do? It wants to clip. This goes on the edge here. And then, is that Batman trash can? I don't know what the hell this container is for. I think this is probably going to put the spare batteries in it. Called it! It did. Because gotta have something to explain cleanup to a 4-year-old. I wish more sets had that. Because it is annoying trying to store a million tiny pieces that you get with your sets. Alright, boom. A 22-year-old man built a Lego set for children. Although I guess you could argue that most Lego sets are for children, but that's not the point. The point is I did it, and that you can kiss my ass. Oh wait, I have more bags to do. You know what? We're gonna take a break here so I can get some oxygen in my lungs. We'll be right back after these messages. Alright, I'm back and we're cracking open bag 2. I don't know why I made a joke about sponsorships when I don't get any ads on these videos, but whatever. Something to dwell on later. Looks like we're building this car next, so honestly, something like that. This set is the minifigures, so even if this model is made for children and I'm probably gonna just strip it for parts, I am keeping the minifigs because they're based off the old Adam West Batman show and they look really cool. So, you know, that is at least something I can have fun with for my little collection back home. I can just put Batman off to the side, then put Joker together, I guess. He's relatively simple. Where's his hair? Ah, here we go. It's really hard to see because I only have a singular light fixture. This isn't like a studio or anything. I don't got any lights on the side, so I just like constantly casting a shadow over what I'm constructing. And that is a very irritating obstacle on top of wearing this thing. So, yeah. But, not to worry. Got that figured out. Oh, we need to give him a gun. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It kind of looks like a pea shooter, but I don't know. Use your imagination. Tell me what you think it is in the comments. I'm probably going to regret asking that at some point, but what the hell. Alright, need that purple car model piece thingy. I always like doing this. This is very stimulating for my autism brain. It's putting the wheels together. So, because you just kind of slide them in, and they just go boop, and that feels nice. Don't take that out of context, you filthy-minded animals. But there's a texture to these on one side that you can kind of tell they're supposed to go a certain way. There we go. Slides right in. So there's just a technique to this. We're doing that nice and gentle. You know, I realized I haven't been checking my audio quality, if you guys can even hear me, so this might just end up being white noise. That is intangible, but I have a Samsung. Usually that's not an issue with picking up audio. I'm missing a tire. Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna have to bring out my years of experience playing I Spy. I found the rim. Here we go. Right here. That could have went poorly. We'll have 30 extra minutes of me looking for a tire, stripping my room down. That would have been amusing for somebody. Not me, though. That would have been really annoying and frustrating. There we go. 4 tires. Boom. I can count. Just one stuff. All on this. There we go. This is simple. Easy peasy. Nothing bad happens to the Kennedys. All these pieces are printed, so I don't have to worry about stickers, which is pretty convenient. Shoot, I need to see how this handle goes, because it's angled. Oh, this is nice. Alright. Steering wheel goes right here. And there's supposed to be a white block. And it just slides right in. Real nice. There we go. There's the hood of the car. There we go. What's the little translucent red piece in the back? I'm not sure. Is that supposed to be a bumper? It doesn't look like a bumper. It goes on the... Unless it's supposed to represent a flashing light. I don't know why anyone would design a car like that, but here we are. This is going a lot faster than the actual Batcave portion, I feel, but could just be there's less pieces to this, and I'm actually holding the model, so could be a number of things. Now here we go. This should be the rear view lights. This is relatively simple. I honestly thought this would be, I'd have more trouble doing this, but, you know, I guess I underestimate myself sometimes. I think there's supposed to be mirrors or something. I don't know what the design philosophy was for that, because there we go. There's a windshield piece. There. Goes. It goes like there. Ha! Got it. There we go. That was easy. Okay, the next is bag number 3. Just need to get this in here. I don't think I'm putting this in right, but there we go. On to the next bag. Alright, moving on to bag 3 now, of 4. So once we get Batgirl's jet here assembled, I think there's just a cage that needs to be built, and then we're good to go. So this shouldn't be difficult at all, like the rest of the set. I severely got unwilling to run for a loop. Famous last words, I guess, but we'll figure it out. So, alright, first we gotta assemble Batgirl. Oh, she has a backpack print on. That's neat. You never see too much detail on the back of Lego minifigures, so that's when they put some, detail into it. Like I said earlier, I do like the figures in this set. So, joke is on my sister. She thought it'd be a gag gift. No one get any value out of this, but I did. So, ha! Who's laughing now? Where's my cape? It's supposed to be... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, wait. There's a second one. Okay. I was going to be a little concerned there. That could have ended very badly for me, but it didn't. I like the blue accent on the cape. That's really cool. It's kind of inversible. Look at that. Nice minifigures. Okay, next we need to assemble a grappling hook. I had seen the hook at some point. Oh boy, this is where it's gonna start getting tricky. I found the gun, but I don't see the hook. Just individually examining all these pieces. Great. Did throw myself a difficulty tweak. I shouldn't have jinxed myself. Great. Oh no. Oh, I guess it's not super important. I know I touched it, was looking for the cape. I physically remember touching it, but I don't know where it went. Oh boy. That's, oh, here it is. Oh. I lost it again. No. It just slid out my fingers. I'm gonna say screw it. That's a minor inconvenience, but up to this point, I've been pretty successful. I'm not gonna waste any more time looking for that. Oh no, it's right here. Ha! Boom. I am trucking along with this. Alright. Just a minor setback, but we're back on course. This is going really well. I say as I cannot use my fingers to function properly. Alright. Goes like this. And then... Oh, what is this? A turret? Huh. Neato. I don't think there needs to be a specific way to prime this. If not, that's something we can adjust easily, but I'm starting to sweat again in this thing. I was cooling off a little bit, but I'm not gonna rip my sweatshirt off. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves though. That will help a little bit. Woo! Now I get to actually watch me film myself dying. This is lovely. Yellow bar goes across here. Then I guess these discs are supposed to load. It looks like it can go both ways that these fire. Magic disc! That was very anticlimactic. Okay. I'm sure that's more interesting if you're a toddler. Alright, next. I'm assuming this is some variation of the Batwing. That's itty bitty for child scale. What do we need? A wheel? Okay. This is too bad. Oh no, I missed that handle. There we go. Oh no, we're so back. Oh no, we're so back. I feel like I'm doing that a lot. Alright, there we go. Okay, for these little blue pieces. For these. You know, when I got enrolled in college, I did not initially see myself doing this, but, you know, life takes you down many roads, I guess. Words of the wiser. Yellow piece. Another one. I don't know where it... Here we go. On the bright side, it isn't really too hard to screw this up. So, won't be backtracking any. Excuse me. I had Chick-fil-A for dinner. I guess I'm really starting to taste that up again. That's disgusting. Alright. Okay, 2 clippy clips on the side. You can kind of see it. Where's my second one? There we go. Honestly, if I get my hands on a harder set, then you guys might want to get a sequel to this. We're up the ante. If this does well, I don't know if it will or not. Who knows? This isn't too bad. Fire pieces out the back. That's exhaust. That's fun. I always wonder what the hell Batman uses as a fuel source that all of his vehicles just jettison flames. I think I used that verb properly. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smarter than I actually am, I guess. What goes there? Grippers. Thingies. I really should have strapped a camera to the mask and added multiple point of views, but I'm not that technically advanced yet. But hey, that's what I'm in school for. Here we go. Boom. Okay, need slopey. Oops. Get on there. Where's my... Aha. Oh, I guess this is supposed to be like an engine. Huh. I didn't think of that. Some wings on the side here. Gimme. Go home. Good boy. I just called it like I said, a good boy. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Well, that's part of my digital footprint. Alright. I don't... This is tiered. I don't think... I'm just making sure this goes on right. Because, like... Oh, I guess it has an opening for the wheel. I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but this has a gap in it. I thought there'd be it'd sit on top of a piece, but I guess that's just so the wheel spins. Okay, then it needs jagged, pointy bits on the end of it. Because I guess we're trying to impale the Joker. Which, you know, kind of valid. He is a serial killer. So, you know, amazing how you can plead insanity and avoid the death penalty in Gotham the way that man can. But, whatever. Now, this is going to be interesting. Make sure I have the wing attached right. I think... It's a little There we go. Yeah. This is what I call pro gamer move. Alright, doing the same thing again, but mirrored. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. And then voila, beautifully crafted. And I think, yeah, that's that. We're moving on to the last bag, and then we'll be done with this. All right, final. Oh, looks like final bag. Building a cage. That's interesting. I don't think there's a minifigure in this bag, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Bag open up. There is a spider that's white, a wiener. It's not a wiener, it's a hot dog. That was a joke. I don't know why. Has a bun though. Look. Look at that. You can just slide it in there. That's nice. I don't know why we need that. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I missed some pieces. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me in any way, shape, or form, the way I just recklessly poured that out onto my floor. But we're gonna find out. Let's go. Alright. Stop me if you heard this one before, but this should be relatively simple. Building a beautiful brick wall. Like more brick pieces. Kind of hard to tell the fine details, but we've made it this far, chat. I think we can finish this successfully. Oh yeah. This is a panel. And there's a, I need to readjust this. I can't see for shit. I think just go on like that. Boom. The something goes through the something. Oh my goodness, this is supposed to be a toilet, I think. Well, I guess it'd be inhumane to not have that in a jail cell. There's a brown brick, but it goes on the panel here. Considering that we're building a toilet, I sure hope that this is a sink or something. I honestly don't know, and honestly it scares me that I don't know. There are yellow pieces going in the toilet bowl. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unless this is supposed to be like a light. I don't know, but, I'm not liking the implications for that, but, I guess it wouldn't be a child's product with a little toilet humor. Because evidently that is very popular with the kids for some reason. These little handlebar pieces there. Oh no, nose is starting to itch again. That's not good. Just gonna scratch that. Ugh. I'm amazed I have not passed out from cut off oxygen yet. I think we should have skip this part before moving on. No, personal wish list for myself. I should really get a studio light to put in here. Just oh, I'm putting the smooth part onto the panel instead of locking it in. That's yeah, that's very smart of me. Mind you, I made the Dean's List last semester. I don't know how the hell I've made it this far in life. Blue thingy. Does that have studs? I can't tell. There's reflection of light on my... boy, this is hard to read. Yep, there's studs. I'm doing the right thing. I don't think there is a smooth piece to contradict and get confused, but still. Oh, I just knocked something out of place. That's all. We're doing good, chat. We're doing good. Maybe. Maybe. I think that is correct. Yep. Back in action. Doing fantastic. There's some sort of... Is that supposed to be a walkway? I don't know. What's the little vents here? It's kind of sus, chat. Remember Among Us from 6 years ago? Among Us with friends during COVID? I do. Not really, because I didn't have any friends to play Among Us with. Life is cruel that sometimes, I guess. Oh. Rock wall goes there. I really don't like the implications that this is a toilet and that I put pee in it. I can't believe that is a sentence I just said out loud. I used to have goals. Alright, put the hot dog on the stand there because I guess Batman feeds his prisoners lips and assholes. If you can understand that reference, kudos. I need another... Oh, here we go. This goes right like that. These are kind of caving in. I don't like that. There we go. I think I got them adjusted. Maybe. Okay, and these little pillars go on the top here. I don't know why the doorway wouldn't go first, but how does this go next? I can't see where shit again. This is lovely. Very convenient coloring scheme. I may have problem. Oh, no, that's breaking. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, no, this is crooked. Wait a minute. Wait. What he says is... Why did he stick out the way they do? What the hell is going on? Let's do that. Am I paying attention? No, that is not. Uh-oh. I don't think that... Check. I am trying to figure something out here. This sort of. No, I'm pretty sure this is spaced correctly. Bread muffins. I told myself I wasn't gonna have to rebuild anything, but I might just be paranoid. Yeah, I might just be paranoid because that fit perfectly this time. What the hell? I swear that was crooked just a second ago. I'm losing my mind. Okay. It's lovely. Cool. 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 Sure. Now that's just what I need. There we go. Oh great, this is not going on flat. Just spank you. There. No misbehaving on my watch. Alright. Top here, just like so. No, I did not turn the page. Felt like I did. That's weird. Yep, starting to lose it. It wants me to shove the stick into a hole. I don't know what the purpose of this mechanism is, but I'm about to find out, I guess. There's a red bit here. Oh, this is... What is the purpose of this? This is a really weird mechanism. No, wait, I think this is gonna blow the door open. Go. This is going smoothly. Maybe if I put this on correctly. Alright. The spider goes on the end here. We have successfully built a cage. Yippee, yippee, yippee! And you can knock the door out. That was also very anticlimactic. I thought that'd have a very satisfying snap. Reality is often disappointing. Remember that. And then that just clips onto the side of the bat cave here. And then voila! It turns out you can, in fact, build a Lego set for children in a fox costume. My name is T-Hawk, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.